Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, no strikes. Ortiz takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Goes 0 for 2 and a pair of strikeouts. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And that's way high. Ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Draws the walk there.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me with it there, but the last one wasn't even close.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got
Seager zips it to first, and they get the out on Smith. And the batter down, Jack Peterson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Peterson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gossage. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. And this one looks like trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and Jock is going to have himself a double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Peterson at second with 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Just missed. Just off the inside edge. And that one clips the corner.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge, 1 for 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Calls it in, 2 away. So up next, David Ortiz.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ball one there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan
So runner at second,
Alvarez.
2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting.
And now it's
Third baseman,
Baez.
Javier
Clearly didn't want to mess
Baez.
with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
He was late there, strike 1.
Pretty amazing.
0-1
His
for
first
count.
pitch strike percentage over 90%.
1-1.
You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first
1
pitch of the
strike.
at-bat.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out to short. Throws to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Michael Hellman.
Hellman.
And the first
Counts
pitch
1-0.
misses for ball 1. Ah, that hit him.
That got him.
And the
Thank you,
leadoff
babe.
man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for
Nico Horner
the left
will
fielder,
come up to hit.
Nico Horner.
They say you win.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Aye.
Strike in there.
He's
Safe
dead.
in second, and he easily steals the bag. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
To first, save. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit outside.
that's out.
1-0. And delivers outside. Horner on third. Judge at first with no outs. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence.
Now batting,
4 pitches
first
for the
base.
walk. And that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now pitching, John Franco.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Now up to him,
Now back,
Francisco
second
Lindor.
baseman,
A walk
Francisco
and a pair of strikeouts.
Lindor.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Judge scores. And it's an RBI single. It's 8-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated
Jack
hitter.
Peterson
John
stands in.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Peterson just got a piece of it. And that will end the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your... with your breath. Troy Melton into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That's chasing that time. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Cal Ripken Jr.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken
Franco back to work.
Jr.
Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Oh, 2 is the count.
0-2 now. And there's a ball. Ripken
1 ball,
on at
2 strikes,
first.
the count.
Nobody out. And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Corner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
That one is upstairs. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. And they're all loaded up.
First base.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, and a run scores on the double play. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch, not close. High fly ball on that one, curling foul down the right side. 2 outs with a runner at third. Chipper swings and connects deep to left field, and that one's gone into the bleachers. The 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 11-1.